In the heart of India, nestled amongst the lofty Sahyadri mountains, lies a beacon of spiritual energy, the Trimbakeshwar Jyotirlinga. This sacred site, steeped in history and mythology, is more than just a place of worship. It's a testament to the deep-rooted spiritual and cultural heritage of India. Trimbakeshwar, one of the 12 Jyotirlingas, holds a place of high reverence in Hinduism. These Jyotirlingas are considered the radiant signs of the universe's creator himself, Lord Shiva. They are scattered across India, each with its own unique story and significance. But what sets Trimbakeshwar apart is its unique feature. This Jyotirlinga is not merely a manifestation of Lord Shiva, but it embodies three divinities: Lord Brahma, the creator, Lord Vishnu, the preserver, and Lord Rudra, a form of Shiva, the destroyer. This triad, represented in the linga, is what gives Trimbakeshwar its name and its unmatched significance. The history of Trimbakeshwar is as intriguing as its spiritual importance. Legend has it that it was here, on the banks of the sacred river Godavari, that the revered sage Gautama atoned for his sin of slaying a cow, an act considered a grave offense in Hinduism. Pleased with his penance, Lord Shiva blessed him with a stream of the sacred river Ganga, now known as Godavari, and manifested himself as a Jyotirlinga. This tale of redemption and spiritual enlightenment is etched in the heart of Trimbakeshwar, making it a sought-after destination for pilgrims and spiritual seekers. Its serene surroundings, the rhythmic chants, the mystical rituals, all culminate into an experience that transcends the earthly realm, connecting the mortal self with the divine. The journey to Trimbakeshwar is not just a pilgrimage, it's an exploration of India's rich cultural and spiritual heritage. It's a journey that invites you to delve deep into the realms of spirituality, to witness the profound confluence of faith, history, and divinity. And as you tread this path, you discover not just the essence of Trimbakeshwar, but also a piece of yourself. Every journey begins with a single step, and ours starts in the bustling city of Nashik. As we set off from the dynamic cityscape of Nashik, the urban cacophony fades away, replaced by the serene symphony of nature. We find ourselves on a road that seems to stretch endlessly, like a ribbon of possibilities unfurling before us. This is the road to Trimbakeshwar, a route that has guided countless pilgrims over centuries. The journey is as much a part of the pilgrimage as the destination itself. As we drive along, we are surrounded by a lush landscape that changes with every turn. One moment, we're coasting alongside verdant vineyards, their grapevines heavy with the year's harvest. The next, we're winding through dense patches of forest, the canopy overhead filtering the sunlight into a kaleidoscope of green hues. As the city recedes in the rearview mirror, the road becomes flanked by rolling hills. Like waves frozen mid-crash, they stand in quiet testament to the power of nature. The hills are cloaked in a patchwork quilt of green, a testament to the region's fertile soil and ample rainfall. And then, there are the people. Pilgrims, tourists, locals, all drawn to the same destination, each with a story to tell. There's an air of shared excitement, a sense of camaraderie that transcends language and culture. The smiles exchanged are genuine, the greetings warm. The journey from Nashik to Trimbakeshwar is not just a physical transition from one location to another, but a spiritual transition as well. With each mile we cover, we can feel ourselves moving away from the mundane and towards the mystical. The hustle and bustle of everyday life seem to fade into insignificance, replaced by an introspective calm. As we get closer, the air seems to vibrate with an ancient spiritual energy. We are nearing the Trimbakeshwar Jyotirlinga. As we wind down the road, the majestic sight of the Trimbakeshwar Temple comes into view. There's an air of tranquility that surrounds this place, a serenity that punctuates the otherwise bustling atmosphere. The temple, an architectural marvel, seems to have been frozen in time, a testament to the ancient traditions that it upholds. The carvings on the stone walls tell stories of divine intervention, of faith and devotion, of centuries-old traditions that continue to thrive in the heart of India. The crowd around the temple is a blend of colors and cultures. Devotees, their faces glowing with reverence, their hearts filled with faith, throng the temple premises. their voices merge into a symphony of chants that fill the air, creating an ambience that is as spiritual as it is uplifting. The ringing of bells resonates around the temple complex, their echo a constant reminder of the divine presence. Pilgrims, young and old, carry offerings in their hands, fruits, flowers, sweets, tokens of their devotion, their gratitude. The rituals performed by the devotees are as diverse as the people themselves. Some engage in quiet prayer, their eyes closed, their lips moving in silent chants. Others partake in elaborate rituals, their actions guided by priests who have dedicated their lives to serving the divine. And then there are those who simply sit, their eyes fixed on the towering structure of the temple, their minds lost in contemplation. It's a sight to behold, a testament to the power of faith and the human spirit. As we move closer to the temple, the sense of awe grows. The intricate carvings, the towering spires, the thrum of the chants, it all comes together in a symphony of senses that leaves us spellbound. Entering the temple, we feel an overwhelming sense of peace and reverence. This is not just a journey, it's an experience, a spiritual awakening that touches the very core of our being. And as we step into the divine presence, we realize that we are not just visitors here. We are part of something much larger, much more profound. Inside the temple, the spiritual energy is palpable. Devotees are engrossed in prayer, their faces reflecting faith and devotion. In the heart of this sacred space, rituals unfold with a rhythm that echoes the centuries-old traditions. The first of these is the Rudrabhishek, a ritual dedicated to Lord Shiva, where the linga is bathed in a mix of milk, ghee, honey and sugar, symbolizing purification and the attainment of the divine nectar of immortality. Next, the Shodashopachara Puja commences. This is a sequence of 16 services and offerings, each with its own profound significance. From the welcoming of the deity to the offering of light, each step is performed with utmost reverence and devotion, imbuing the air with a sense of tranquility. As the rituals progress, the Sanctum Sanctorum resonates with the vibrations of the holy chants. The Shiva Mahimna Stotra, a hymn praising the greatness of Lord Shiva, and the Rudra Trishati, a chant of 300 names of Rudra, another form of Shiva. The sounds reverberate, filling the temple and the hearts of the devotees with profound spirituality. In the midst of these rituals, devotees can also participate in the Mahamrityunjaya Jap, a powerful chant believed to bestow longevity and ward off calamities. The collective recitation of this mantra creates an aura of positivity and peace. The experience within the temple is not just about performing rituals, it is about feeling a connection with the divine. It's about the serenity that descends upon you as you join hands in prayer, the goosebumps you feel when the collective chant fills the air, the sense of unity in the shared faith and devotion. The temple is more than a mere structure. It's a spiritual haven that transcends the physical world, a place where one can find solace, seek blessings, and experience the divine. As we step out, we carry with us an indelible imprint of faith and spirituality. As we leave Trimbakeshwar, we carry with us not just memories, but a sense of inner peace and tranquility. The air is filled with a sense of calm, a serene quietude that lingers long after we have left the sacred grounds. The faces around us reflect a similar spirit of contentment and serenity, a testament to the profound effect Trimbakeshwar Jyotirlinga has on its visitors. From the elderly couple who found solace in their prayers to the young family who experienced an enriching cultural immersion, everyone embarks on the journey home with a renewed sense of purpose and a heart full of gratitude. The once unfamiliar faces have now become a part of our shared experience, a silent camaraderie born out of a shared spiritual journey. As we traverse back through the winding roads, the landscapes that seemed ordinary before now take on a different hue. The verdant hills seem greener, the flowing river more serene, and the sky a deeper shade of blue. Every tree, every stone, every ripple in the water seems to echo the spiritual resonance of Trimbakeshwar. The journey home is not just a physical commute, it's a time for introspection, a time to reflect on the profound experiences and the spiritual insights gained. It's a time to assimilate the tranquility and the peace that the visit has instilled in us. As the cityscapes replace the natural vistas, the hustle and bustle of everyday life slowly seep back in. But something has changed. There's a subtle shift in our perspective, a newfound appreciation for the world around us. We are not the same people who embarked on this journey. We return home richer, not in material possessions but in experiences and spiritual fulfillment. And so, as the journey concludes, we are left with more than just memories. We carry with us a piece of Trimbakeshwar, a sense of calm and tranquility that remains etched in our hearts, a reminder of the spiritual richness we have experienced. The Trimbakeshwar Jyotirlinga journey leaves us with a profound sense of India's spiritual richness and cultural heritage. And as we step into our homes, we bring a piece of that heritage with us, a testament to the transformative power of a spiritual journey.